What's up and welcome to the crib. So in Japan you have an entranceway every time where you kick off your shoes, and it's lower grade than the rest of the house. So if water gets in here or it's all nasty, then you can stay chill, you can stay cool. That's lovely. But yeah, let's have a look at a typical Japanese house. I think it's actually a little bit nicer than the average, but let's check it out. So we got a dining room table here, which is super non-typical. Chairs and a table here. There's a little carpet on some wood, but the cool thing about this carpet is it's heated. It's got a hot pad, adjustable hot pad. And that's kind of how you heat the house, really. I mean, usually it's a kotatsu table, which is about this high, and you sit on the floor and you heat either the ground or underneath the table, and you put your legs under there, and there's a blanket that goes from the table top to the floor, which keeps you warm in the wintertime, and maybe that's what they have. But right now it's actually super hot, so we're leaving that off. I want to introduce you to ion plasma cluster here, and good morning, sweetheart. Say what? Oh, she's opening herself up for us. What do you got going on there? Ah, sexy. Oh, so relieving, this cool air, the air conditioning system this thing is. And it looks like this little fan, this little flap is distributing the air up and down. Pretty dope. Let's see. So we've got electric hookup, and then this is for the AC, I think. And it runs to an external unit outside typically. Yep, there it is. And that does all the work. Does she have an eyeball? Is that a camera? What the heck, are you watching me? Is this thing the Xbox? Okay, well, let's get this tour cracking because there is a lot to see. So I'm just gonna start running all over the house talking about stuff. So here's the switches for the lights. They're sideways. Now look at the toilet light. So you know if somebody's in the toilet, the light's on. Toilet fan, dining table lights, popcorn ceiling. Yeah, see, that dates this place pretty good. Anyway, let's check out the toilet room. Tiny toilet. Okay, so first off, this is my eye level right now, so I am totally gonna run into this if I step foot in there, so I have to duck. And then also, that toilet is way the fuck down there. It's at my shin level. Okay, so cool ass things about these toilets. This isn't one of the toilets that squirts your butt, which is really great, but it does have, I mean, because this is dated to 1980 or whatever. Check out the technology here. You have two flushes, big and little. But let's say, okay, you take a little tinkle, get some on your hands, time to say goodbye. You can wash your hands, you can rinse your hands, and this is the water that they refill to use the next time the toilet is in use. So it's recycling. I think that's pretty dope. All right, and next to that is the crown jewel. Like my favorite part is the washroom. So we've got a sink, which again is way too low. Like I gotta get on my knees to like my hands are here. This is like, oh, I gotta bend way the fuck over. Anyway, here you go. This is the washroom, the bathroom, the soak room. And the thing that's cool about this, there's so many things. I wanna make one of these at home. It's watertight. So notice this door has all the seals on it. And it's tiles. And these little tiny tiles are cool because it gives you traction with these little, your feet can grab onto them. Anyway, you have a really cool water dispenser here. So you got hot and cold, and your hot water is produced instantly, on demand hot water, and you can set the temperature here. So it's basically set perfectly, so all you have to do is really turn on the hot water. And then you can rotate this, which, okay, you want to fill your bathtub, you put in your plug, and you fill it up. At the same time, you can take your shower, and this just changes it from this direction for the spout to up here where you can take a shower. And look at this. You can put these things anywhere you want, and you can get them as high as you want. For a tall guy like me, to have this up here is actually really wonderful. But what typically Japanese people do is they put it down here, and they have a little stool that's down here, and then they sit on it and they just wash their whole bodies. And then they rinse off, so they get clean, and then they hop into the soak tub, which the soak tub is so legit because that's like 2.5 feet deep. I mean, I can get in this thing at 6'3" and have my knees barely sticking out, but my shoulders all the way in. So I am soaking in all that hot water. And the great thing about that is that you've cleaned yourself out here first, so you're just soaking. Another cool thing is once you pull that plug, it just drains onto the floor and the water goes down this drain. So you can get water anywhere and it's fine. You want to clean the bathroom, you just get it all wet, rinse it off. Check out this window. I don't know why, but I love all this stuff. And what's up with the ceiling? I guess it's plastic. It's probably designed to keep the water or from dripping on you. I don't know. Maybe it's for dripping on you. I don't know, but this is like so much more useful than my like bathtub that I can get in, and it's about 1.2 inches deep, and the bottom isn't even flat. So I'm standing there taking a shower, and my feet are like this. It's just awful, and this just makes so much sense. So you get out here, you towel off, and off to your day. And we come around the corner, and what do we have here? This is the laundry machine. It washes and dries, I believe. But usually people just wash, and then they hang their stuff out to dry. But look at how small it is. I mean, that's my hand on it. It just is just big enough to do your load of laundry. It looks like it could also fax some stuff or scan some stuff for you too. And it has its own little basin and drain that probably goes, yeah, I don't know where it goes. I'm not going to pretend. So hidden stealthily by this shawl or whatnot is the kitchen area. So there it is. Kitchen area. Entrance area, toileto area, ohuro area, and the kitchen area. So what I've noticed is that there's really never, ever, ever a washing machine for dishes. You do it by hand. And they only have just enough dishes, you know, however much you need. You know, a couple plates, couple bowls. Oh, sake. Get your sake on. Anyway, kind of the same idea. Here's that whole unit that is that on-demand hot water heater. And yeah, I don't know how this works. I'm not gonna fuck with it. But let's see. We have this guy. Let's see if I can. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it. And here's where we do our cooking. Gas cooking. All right. These things heat stuff up so good. Okay, where's the wok? There's got to be. All right. So we have a couple pans and a bowl. I'm kind of disappointed there's no wok in here, but I can take a wok and go pick up a wok. So the thing with gas and cooking is you have all the grease and heat coming up and you have to evacuate it. But where's the stove? This is their solution. You pull the string here and look at this. It opens the flaps and turns on the super dangerous fan. Did you feel a little danger there? Anyway, so you got your steamy good food here and right outside it goes. Gotta love it. Here's our fridge, and I'd actually say this is bigger than average, but to us it's a mini fridge. But to the rest of the Asian continents, this is pretty much a great size fridge and freezer with a, you know, modest microwave. Can't live without rice cooker. And then this is the hot water heater for your coffee and tea. You just flip that little lever down there, set it on this base, and it boils it super quick. What else did they supply us with here? Swiffer towels? Swiffer towels. Yeah, more Swiffer towels. More Swiffer towels. This guy looks like serious business though. So if you got a real mess, you get this guy up here. Here's our sponges. Looks like some cake. And this looks like laundry stuff. So next to the kitchen, here's some of our trash. And bottles only, because vending machines. Your bottles in there, cans, aluminum, and burnable waste. So I guess they burn their trash, most of it anyway. I don't know, but I guess that would make sense for a small island nation. Living room area. So here's the living room, and we have a fold-out couch so you can sleep. Some cool Japanese style decor, which isn't straight. There we go. Minimalist and awesome. There's the Wi-Fi and some balls so the cat can play with them. More safety windows that you can't fucking see out of, but you open it and boom, Japan. And boom, crazy Japanese bugs. I'm telling you, I know where they got their Godzilla ideas from. Is the crazy giant disgusting bugs. Not that he's big or anything, but you'll see some crazy stuff hopefully. So the rest of the room is a fan and a place to put your shoes or something. I don't know, your newspapers. I really don't know. Can you tell me what that's for? I don't know, you put something there. Your socks, let me know. But there's no TV, so I don't know, that'll motivate me to make more videos and not be lazy. Tatami mat room. So welcome to the tatami mat room. And these are traditional tatami mats, which are, oh, they're so soft. What the heck? I think it's made out of rice, like the plant that rice grows on. Wow, the grain going this direction is so smooth and soft. This direction, it's absolutely not soft. But these mats are about this thick, I believe, and they've got a lot of give to them. And this is kind of the traditional Japanese playroom, hangout room, drinking room, sleeping room. And Japanese people traditionally will sleep on these rolls when you have a small space. This is actually a rather large house for Japanese. And then during the day, they roll it up, they put them in these big cabinets here, and then they put a little table here or whatnot, and the kids can play. So there's the sexy Ion 12,000. But yeah, like look, see, here's a lamp, and it has a quick connect, so you can lower this down right to about there and have your beer drinking session on a little table in the tatami mat room. Yeah, so what's inside here? This is the storage, and so yeah, you roll up these guys and you store them up in here during the day, and or you hide your secrets in there, I don't know. And this little compartment here is probably where you would have a shrine, right? Your Buddhist temple thing goes in here and you can pray to it. That's what is usually in a traditional Japanese tatami mat room or house. And then up along the walls in these corners, they'll have pictures of their past relatives and stuff like that. I've seen that in houses. What's this? See? I bet this is a picture frame for one of exactly what I was talking about. Huh. Maybe, maybe not. And then so here's the other bedroom, which this is a big house for Japanese. So tatami mat room, bedroom. And this place is catering towards a Western audience, I would say, or at least travelers such as I. And they have a Western bed, a Western dining room area, but it's a super traditional Japanese house. And again, you have your big storage container, whatever. And these are actually kind of snazzy. Look at they got a shelf up here, and then you just store your stuff. And that's a nice, like, I don't have to bend over to get my stuff. But and then we have another can't see out of window that goes out to a non-balcony and parking for the neighbors. And a bamboo forest? Of course. A little bamboo forest that's protected by some gnarly chain fence there. So that's it. The Airbnb hotspot. We'll do a quick walk around, you know, from the bedroom to the tatami mat room, into the living room, I guess. Yeah, the entrance room, the bathroom areas, the dining room, and the kitchen. So yeah, I highly suggest you stay at an Airbnb if you travel, because the host, this lady, is tremendous. She's fantastic. And she left a nice instruction guide here in English. Remove your shoes at the entrance. No parties. Otherwise they'll charge you $100 if you're not quiet. No smoking or candles. But look at how it's laid out. It's easy to read. It's concise. This is Japanese. Okay, if I was doing this, it'd be chicken scratch, you know, don't mess it up, and then I would be passive aggressive. But look at how concise and clean and wonderful this is. Pictures, you know, exactly what's in there. The rice cooker, garbage bags, dry sheets, fabric freshener, sticky rollers, how to check in the net. Cool things to check out here. We'll go to this park. I'll take you with me. We'll go see a shrine, and then there's the expo. And actually, the sakura plants are coming soon. And I've been to Osaka Castle a few times. So that's the crib tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoy it. I think it's cool to see this kind of stuff. So let me know what you guys think. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and all that. And I'll be making some more videos to show you guys what I think of Japan and how awesome it is. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you back soon. Peace. Seriously, thanks for stopping in. Catch you in the next one. Later.